It's that Super Bowl, no, she my flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's that Super Bowl.
Now they're checking his back. And they're throwing him out of the game. He went to his neck and he said there's something on his neck, so Pineda is being tossed. So it was on the side of his neck, it wasn't on his hand that time. But you started off what you said by saying it's against the rules.
I get that.
Why would you have it so apparent on your neck and the other time on his hand? Well, what do you do? It's clearly something's there on his neck and they checked it out.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? You know it's against the rules. And you just had a major incident against this very same team and you realize they were going to be looking. It makes no sense to me. I mean, we've talked about how everybody does it, but everybody hides it. This was the last time.
Paul Millsap started his career in Salt Lake City. Had some good seasons there and then signed the free agent deal to get out. He's really a well-rounded player. In that first game, the Rockets had a 19-point lead early in the game, and Millsap's telling him to look at the ball. Must be sticky. There's an argument going on.
The officials are saying that stickum is illegal, and the ball has stickum on it, and so they're going to have to exchange the ball. And the officials have warned both teams that stickum is illegal. Do not use it.
Well, George Brett may be running out of that dugout right now.
Got too much pine tar on the basket.
Sweezum's kickoff. Fielded at the goal line by Jones. Look out. Jacoby Jones gets by Sweezum. And taken down at the 27-yard line. Only Cortez Allen stood between Jones and the goal line. Touchdown saving tackle.
What a play by Cortez Allen to give his team a chance. This thing opens up wide open, and they've got a blocker in front for Sweezum. They had no chance whatsoever, and Cortez Allen is basically keeping the Steelers in this thing. Well, here we go. Here's Tomlin over here. Obviously, Jacoby Jones there, and Tomlin is essentially on the field here, and you just wonder, he's trying to get out of the way there, but did that force Jacoby Jones to lean back into the tackle by Cortez Allen? Don't want to in any way say that was something intentional, but if he had picked off the official on that play or touched the player, either way, that's a big penalty. He's looking the other way, but glancing back over his shoulder. But you can see he kind of did force Jacoby Jones back into the field, a little mission accomplished almost. And he's snickering. I mean, you know, my man, he's a player now.
Play out. Andrew Bogut draws the foul. Now notice, Brandon Jennings isn't even a part of this play. Bogut is the one who got fouled. Jennings is an 81% free throw shooter. He walks to the line. Bogut, a 59% free throw shooter, he walks underneath. The Bucks are trying to pull a fast one. Nobody notices, including the ref. He gives Jennings the ball. Jennings shoots the free throw and makes it. And then people start to figure out, like, hey, wait a minute, man. He wasn't even involved. And Jennings like, what did I do? The referees make the switch, and then Jennings is like, all right, you got me. You got me. So now Bogut is at the line. Clank. So Jennings is like, come on, man. You can hit it. But Bogut clanks the second one as well. So now you see why they wanted.
No one is sure how she did it, but this unknown runner came out of nowhere ahead of all the other women.
I just saw someone stumble out of the crowd in front of me across the street. This was on Commonwealth Ave, probably about a half mile from the finish. She was in track clothes and wearing a number, but I thought someone had just sort of stumbled into the race. Maybe somebody was a little crazy or something.
What nobody knew yet was that 6 months before, Rosie allegedly took a subway to the finish line of the New York Marathon. So this was actually her second ruse, and she almost pulled it off. Her big mistake was coming in first. The media rushed to her side, but soon it became apparent that she was a
We learned this. Originally, Spygate was believed to have been 8 games taped between 2000 and 2007, but the National Football League's investigation, according to ESPN, was that the Patriots were involved in illegal taping of 40 games as opposed to 8. The league actually visited Foxborough Stadium. They were in a conference room, and they grabbed the evidence, and literally NFL employees stomped on cassettes of 40 games, literally stomping plastic pieces of the cassette on the floor. They then took notes that were accumulated by Bill Belichick's assistant Ernie Adams, and they put them in the shredder. The report also cites former Patriot coaches saying that low-level Patriots employees would sneak into the visitors' locker room and steal play sheets so the Patriots would know what the first 15 to 20 plays would